Cap fact. It's understandable that it's a favorite. Today we're going to be talking about the stealth suit from the Winter Soldier movie. And I don't know what I'm going to say about this because I feel like most everyone is in agreement on it. It's just so cool. It's not quite my favorite suit, but it's really close. We've still got the star and stripes to give the Captain America iconography, and so it's clearly still Cap, but the dark blue just works for a stealth suit. There is additional coloring that's really hard to see. I couldn't find a good picture of it, but there's some red panels on his side. They're very dark, more like a maroon, but they're there. The only critique I could think of initially was that it doesn't make sense for a stealth suit to have those shiny stripes and the star. But from a story perspective, it still makes sense. Not in terms of the plot, but in terms of the narrative themes of the movie, the costume makes sense, especially those bright spots. This whole movie is about how Steve is uncomfortable with the darkness and the lies that permeates the modern society he's in. He's a bright spot in all of this and refuses to be dimmed by the darkness that surrounds him. Maybe that's reading too much into it, considering this costume is based off the Steve Rogers Super Soldiers miniseries that came out years before this movie, but I'm sticking to it. I really can't think of anything I do to change this costume. It's great. Normally, on the other reviews, I've talked about maybe putting a little more color in, but that doesn't make sense for the stealth suit. Maybe bump up the coloring on those red stripes or get rid of them, as they're so hard to see, they might as well not be there. But at the end of the day, if they're so hard to see, does it matter that they're there or not? Only problem with this suit, we don't get enough of it.